Welcome back to EA Sports. Put your thumbs up, everybody. She's Cheryl, I'm James, and we've got a Western Hockey League matchup on the ice tonight. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. The Thrashers have it now. The Cougars have it against the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Lednan's got it now deep inside his own end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a blast. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. Gains the zone through center. Coleman's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Rosen. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Diggs. Quick feed to Belzile. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
It takes hard work for the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind, and you have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Atlanta's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so they're halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Scrum along the boards. Charlotte's got it in their own zone. The Thrashers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Atlanta sliding the puck behind the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Browns won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Off target. Handles the pass. Peterson's carrying it ahead. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Charlotte's got the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Peterson. Can't hang on after that hit. Grabs the puck in the slot. Fantastic save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Uttenbright's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Belzile. Atlanta's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed stick. That's the real deal breaker.
The Thrashers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Thrashers now lead by 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Dake's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Angles it over to Lindholm. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Lets it go. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Takes it to the front. Grabbed along the board by McGinn. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Carries it in. Here they are on the attack. And that sails over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Thrashers will take it behind the net. And that one's turned aside. Capobianco's loving the puck. And he takes the feed. Charlotte's got it along the wall. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Across the line along the left wall. Puts it on net. That goes wide. Slides the pass over to Capobianco. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Martin's got it in the defensive end. Busted. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Atlanta's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And he takes the pass. Slips by the chip. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Charlotte's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. And some textbook body contact there. Picked up along the boards by Petan. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. From the neutral zone now. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Getting into the later stages of this period, Atlanta's got a 3-goal lead. Browns want a big draw in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Levels them with the hit. number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Atlanta's got to try and find a way to continue right where they left off in that opening frame, James. It was near perfect. They managed the puck. They executed. They found ways to put it by the tender. Excellent period.
Delayed penalty looming. Launches it from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Smith's getting 2 for holding.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Trying to clear the zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Charlotte's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. Atlanta's got the puck along the boards. Blocked in front. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Now, the point of a power play game is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And he loses control here. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Reimers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
McGinn's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Feeds it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lindholm. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Moves it to Lindholm. Slides the puck over. The Cougars look to start the transition game. McGinn's got it against the boards. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. Recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Thrashers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
The first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Slides it across. And he gets in the lane to block that. Hammers a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Dogs really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Spot checks looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Charlotte's got possession here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Smith's got it on the offensive end. Passes it over. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Riat's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Coleman's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Caught into the glove by Disk. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Coleman's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken by Coleman. Into the middle. Dishes it off again here.
Atlanta's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Takes the feed. From center they get into the attacking area. Coleman's exploring options with the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Denies him with the save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Atlanta's got it from behind the net. Tries to get the puck to Collins.
Froden's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a great save.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game. Doc's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Atlanta's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Cougars gain the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Reimer. Atlanta's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And now it's grabbed by Kopaka. Shot comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Thrashers have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Abols wins possession off the draw. The Cougars pick up steam and are on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. What a save, and it stays out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-0 is the score. Abols wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Atlanta's got the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Atlanta's got the puck against the boards. Fires it. Denies them on the play. Charlotte's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes the pass. Stones him in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Thrashers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a shot and makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Coleman. Tries to get it to Boychuk. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Atlanta's ready to go on the attack. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Charlotte's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Knocked away. Feeds it down low. Works it across. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Makes another stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And now it's over to Petan. Fires it on net. Denies him on a slapper. Picked up along the wall by Froden. The Thrashers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save.
Coleman's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Atlanta's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Quick feed to Peterson. Picks it up. Here we go. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. I love having a look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
Atlanta's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts at the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Grabs it in his own end. Atlanta's got it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kopobianko. Takes it into the slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Agostino's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Atlanta's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. The Cougars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a great save by Reimer.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
In the final moments of this period, the Thrashers came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Perlini's taking it from his own end. Unable to reach that one. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. No, sir.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Lindholm's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
Wow, this was wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, you knew that that arm was going up.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Atlanta's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. On the attack along the boards. Slides it diagonally off the post.
Charlotte's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense. When you're getting blown out of the game, you got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
And now he angles it across to McGinn. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Charlotte's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Lead pass ahead. Sends it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
McGinn's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Coleman's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Cougars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, an even better save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Abols will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Cougars win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end.
I love this poke-check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty safe.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Reimer. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Cougars gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Abols. Moves into the slot. No room for that one to get through. Reimer's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs on to the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Smith's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Collins. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Slides it over to Froden. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Can't pull the trigger. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And there's the save. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off of Marody in front. Grabbed along the board by McGinn. The Cougars will play it from the defensive zone. And he serves it across to McGinn. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Atlanta Atlantis gain possession along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Reimer. Quick shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Slides the puck across to Carlson. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Smith. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Thrashers lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puck grab by Carlson. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shot! What a glove save by Tompkins! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Thrashers offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Atlantis looking to break out. Coleman's got it along the wing. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Atlantis got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Atlanta's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it quickly over to Kero. Picked up along the boards by Coleman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Charlotte's got a hold of it against the wall. Smith stick handling in his own zone. Atlanta's got the puck in their own end.
The Thrashers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Avoids the poke check. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Atlanta's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick pass to Belzile. Shot! Puck goes off the glove. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Delayed penalty coming up here.
Atlanta's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular, the third line is showing some great scoring down there, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Dishes it off. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Hammers one. And he gets that one to the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Scores. Popping bottles for Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
realize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Moves it to spot check. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Shot! That's blocked! And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Peterson's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Coleman's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Charlotte's won the defensive zone draw. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. Charlotte's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Kopaka's picking up steam. Charlotte's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Quick feed to Kepo-Bianco. Drives to the sweet spot. Great glove save.
Reimer's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Coleman's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Riat's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Atlanta's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goalie with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Spot checks at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
Belzile's almost back on the ice.
Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck picked up by Smith. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a short pass to McGinn. The Cougars pull it along the wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Fires it! Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Tries to get the puck over to Carlson. Quick pass to Belzile. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Spot checks gaining momentum. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Charlotte's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gaining momentum along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And the puck's booted away. Taken by Brown. The Thrashers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Agostino's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Sheriff. in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you